Now, yesterday I have discussed about paper 2 of the mains examination, and today I am going to discuss about paper 3 of the mains examination, which will be conducted by UPSC after qualifying prelims examination. And thoroughly revision of paper 2 is required for the topic which I have been discussed in the earlier session. Now, today in this topic we will be discussing about paper 3 and some of the topics which are even required by the UPSC to be covered up. Now, what are the general studies paper 2 is about? This paper 3 consists of governance, constitution, polity, social justice, and international relationship. It means that this paper 3 governs all about your sociology, means social skill which you should have to adapt and you should have to inculcate in yourself while writing mains examination. Now, first and foremost thing, you should have to go thoroughly the M. Lakshmikant book, which is prior for this governance of paper 3. Lakshmikant is even relevant and has sufficient information about general studies paper 3, which has everything, and it has more questionable sessions for mains examination. Hence, you should have to relate everything with current affairs, because it is even relevant to con- to contrast everything in a practical manner. So I can advise you to go thoroughly the current affairs and the current affairs related to Indian governance. Now let us discuss about the first topic, which is about Indian constitution and the historical underpinning, evolution, features, embodiment, and significant and provision and basic construction. This is the what Indian constitution is all about, and we should have been studying about this Indian constitution from the preliminary or the from secondary itself, so there will not be any kind of difficulties while writing any answers related to Indian constitution, starting from the preamble and ending from the governance of 2020. Now, still now I have discussed about Indian constitution and the what are the books we should have to prepare. Now let's us discuss about the functionality and responsibility of union in states. It means that we will be relating everything with the Indian current ministerial post, or we can say that the NDA government. We can say what are the rules been implemented, what are the articles been abolished. We should have to go through thoroughly, such that we cannot be having any difficulties in writing the mains examination of paper 3. Now let us discuss about the comparison of Indian constitution schemes that have been provided. We may be going through different Environment Act schemes been provisionally implemented by government of India, and we will be structurally maintaining each and everything in detail, such that having there will not be having such difficulties to attempt those questions. And related to parliament and state legislature, will be having the EC, means electoral commissioner provision, and what are the schemes we should have to implement while governing the Indian constitution of politics about the president, the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. It is all about that. Now, structural organization and functioning of executive judiciary, it means that it has been functionally enacting the rules and regulation of Indian Parliament, or pressures, or been how the amendments or the bills been passed by different houses. Now, what are the silent features of the Representation of People's Act? It means that what are the provision been allowed for the general peoples to be allocated. Now let us you can go through each and every point in detail, so that there may be some difficulties in writing, but when you go thoroughly the topics which are being visualized in these videos, it will be easier for you to regulate and to articulate the things in a proper manner. Now I am underlying this statutory, regulatory, and various juicy judicial bodies. These are a very important concept, and you should have to go thoroughly the Lakshmikant book for coverage of these all topics. Now I will be discussing the main important topics which are even necessary for us to cover up. So see, each and everything has been related to the current affairs or e-governance, or you can say that what are the things being implemented by the government of India in a regulatory manner. So these all mechanism are governed by only Indian politics, and Indian politics by M. Lakshmikant is more preferable, and the current affairs which you should have to relate with Lakshmikant, which is of a different edition you can prefer. And this is diplomatic relationship with the different countries, and what are the environments, preambles, or you can say that articles been implemented in our Constitution of India. It means we should have to go thoroughly what are the pages, which schemes and which are the articles, which signifies which environment or which fundamental directive principle of state policies. We should have to go thoroughly those concepts, those things, such that we can attempt the mains paper 3 question paper without any kind of difficulties. So hopefully you might have gone thoroughly about the paper 3 of the UPSC mains examination syllabi. Now hopefully in my next video I will be posting the paper 4, or we can say that general studies paper 3, which is all of technology and science base. Thank you.